Right out of the middle. Guptill's in good form at the moment. Just a little push. Wicket looks good, actually. That came onto the bat beautifully. It's a fast outfield here too, but a big ground. So 3 to get underway. This could go for 4. The timing wasn't great, but it was good enough. Just. How is that for timing? Just drop the bat on it.
Timing was good. Placement was excellent. Just made it look effortless. Look at that. Boom. It's nothing more than a gentle push forward defence. Look at the timing from Guptill. That's a very good sign for New Zealand.
He knew he timed it well too, because yes, he ran up the other end, but it was apologetic at best in terms of running between the wickets. It was coming, wasn't it? It's not totally where he intended, but he had the whip to throw the hands through it.
Yeah, it's a free hit for Martin Guptill because it's just so wide here from Tuscan. It's got to be closer in. See Guptill, he's on the walk. Up and over, so powerful. Didn't get any of that. Only the 2 bounces and it runs away for 4.
I think you got to change pace to Guptill. Or perhaps get a little bit of movement in. Oh, that's close. That is close. Was Nichols just maybe not going as hard as he should have? Oh, I think he's in trouble here.
Third umpire TV director, we have an umpire referral for a run out. Start with your best side angle, please, for the run out. Cleanly picked up, comes in. That is clearly grounded. Before the bails are broken. I'm ready to make my decision, thanks.
That was a good piece of fielding. There goes Nichols. Fast outfield, didn't time it, pitches. Rolls with a bit of top spin, doesn't quite make it. New Zealand's starting to look a bit sprightly now. They want to get on with it. They want to start to dominate. 33 without loss. Edgy, get it down! Another one goes down. They didn't need that, and it'll go for 4 as well, just to stick the boot in a bit more.
Got to take this. You got to take these opportunities. A nice piece of bowling. Started with the bounce and then he went fuller. Nichols tried to come up and over the offside. You have to catch that. There's always an issue sometimes when you have that wide slip. But he got 2 hands to it. And it's gone down, and look at the reaction.
Oh, here we go again, and that one is taken. Nichols can hardly believe it. He's had a let off, and he's just given his wicket to them a few balls later.
Good catch, it's finally worked. Bangladesh have finally held on to one. And it's Lytton Das with the good hands in that gully position. Again, the length is right. Nichols is trying to drive, it's not quite full enough. A nice, healthy outside edge, a good catch, and there's a bit of relief in that reaction.
Well, that's just handing New Zealand runs, isn't it? Toe edge, and out! Well, didn't hit that at all. Well, Guptill's got another start, and he's just found another way to get out.
Oh, this is big for Bangladesh. This is huge. Really wasn't an innocuous delivery. It was short. It was asking to be pounded to be hit. Guptill went after it. just got it off the toe of the bat and it's gone nowhere, just lobbed up to mid-on, and Rubel Hussain is ecstatic. Big wicket, his first of the day.
Oh, looking to club it. Oh, it's dropped again. Another opportunity put down. Mustafiza Rahman this time.
A very uncharacteristic shot of Ross Taylor early on. Normally when he gets width, he likes to go through the offside. I think he wanted to go straight, but should have been taking that one right in the breadbasket.
Oh, he's got that right on the drumstick, hasn't he? Sure, Bangladesh about some of these drops, and this time Ross Taylor says didn't get it right the first time. How about this time?
Ross Taylor looks in an aggressive mood. Short from Rubel. Previous one he gave him width on the front foot. This time a bit of width. As I said before, normally Ross Taylor's cutting those ones. He obviously fancies himself on the leg side to Rubel. He's seen the length quickly and he's jumped on it. It's a good shot. Shot of aggression.
Oh, he's gone this time. There's the catch. Ross Taylor just didn't get in position at all. He's gone. Rubel strikes again.
Well, it was a hittable length, but it was an in-between length. Not too full, not too short, close to Ross Taylor. Decided to play it with a straight bat, and at the Basin Reserve, try play off the back foot with a straight bat. The bounce and a little bit of seam can be your undoing.
Ah, that's too wide. That is a good shot from Tom Latham. Gonna bowl full, you can't bowl wide. Tom Latham's been waiting for that one, and that's a real pressure release for this New Zealand pair.
Well, just singing the praises of the Bangladesh bowlers and how disciplined they've been in their length. This time, slightly over pitches, and Tom Latham, the form that he's in, just leans on it and opens the face.
57 for 3. Oh, Conway's gone after that. It's gone high and long. One bounce 4.
Well, any run at the moment for New Zealand is a bonus. Conway struggling to get underway. Decides to have a go at it short. Fortune favours him. Gets a little top edge on it. Trying to jump on everything short, the New Zealand batters.
Cut away, good shot. Backward a point, and that is 4. Conway warming to his work here.
Well, we spoke about using the feet. This is depth of crease. This is waiting for the ball, getting it on that left hip, hitting it very late, and dissecting those fielders between point and backward point.
Oh, that's lovely. Just guided down to third man for 4, raced away, waited on it. It's a shot of confidence and class from Conway.
Well, at 84 for 3, you'd say Bangladesh potentially on top here. You'd expect there to be a slip or a gully. There's no one catching, which allows Conway to use the width he gets and just get a little bit of bat on it. He's playing with the field now.
Oh, again. Tamim Iqbal now must be surely asking himself some questions about how he set this field.
Well, said before, there should be a slip in. 92 for 3, could have been 92 for 4, and that was probably very close to where they had their man for well on 15 overs a seam. There's still movement out there for the seam bowlers. Time for Mushfiqur to try and get another 1 or 2. He's brought on Mustafiza.
But he's certainly in control of that. Absolutely gorgeous.
Balance, crisp, and one of the most difficult shots in cricket to hit. What a shot, Devon Conway.
Oh, everything about that. There's the sweep. We've been waiting to see it, Grant Elliott, and that is beautifully executed again.
Well, perfect conditions to bring this out. That brings up the 100 for the Black Caps. He certainly plays his shot well, this time with 2 hands. Loves getting down on a knee, hitting it square or backward of square to try and manipulate the field of the finger spinner. Positive stuff for the Black Caps here.
You don't want to miss there. You do not want to miss there to Conway.
Mahidi tried to bowl the quicker delivery, but he's missed his line a little bit. Drags it down, and Conway is too quick onto this and crashes it through the offside. Another boundary for Conway, who's starting to get away.
He is getting away, and one of the beauties, he seems to find the gap. Starts off, just plays the ball on its merit. And the air taken. Oh, what a bowling change. And finally, Bangladesh hold on to a catch.
First delivery of the day for Shumya Shaka, and it was a gentle delivery, and Tom Latham was just a little bit early on this one, and he's only managed to hit it to Point, who takes an outstanding catch, manages to stick. Tom Latham, unfortunately, he has to depart after a very good partnership with Devon Conway.
Oh, down leg. Mitchell went across to the off stump, and which couldn't get across.
Good use of the crease here by Mitchell. Shaka tried to straighten it up, but just too straight. All the way down the leg side for a well-needed boundary. Not off the bat, but every run at this stage helps build this partnership.
And there it is, through the offside, and there's a lovely rapport standing for Devon Conway. Third match, second 50, and still more to come.
Another superb batting performance from Conway at his home ground, the Basin Reserve. He scored plenty of runs here this summer.
Down the ground, Mitchell. Ah, he's got all of that. That's on the bank. That is a lovely sound off the bat.
Mitchell's had enough of a look here. Saw a little bit of flight, got down to the pitch and whacked it over that big gap in the mid-wicket area. He's given himself time to get in. This is when he can be most dangerous. He's a very powerful striker of the ball.
Bring to the fore that potpourri of skills that he has, and he's clubbed that one. That's 4 runs.
Oh, he's powerful. I love the confidence and the ability. He backs himself. If it's there to hit, bang, I'm just going to go through with it. He got none of that, but it was in his slot. He's so powerful. He's just a brute. I've already seen a couple of powerful shots today.
It's all fingers better than the alternative there, Mac. Oh, how about that? That's what he wanted last time. Daryl Mitchell tees off.
Attacking the start of the over from the part-timer. Picked his area to Mitchell very strong in that mid-wicket region. Strong bottom hand that just closes that bat face a touch, so it means that by the time it comes through, that's the area it's going to head towards. How good, how good. Just walked across the stumps, flicked to the onside for 4. He picked a spot, did Conway. And that is a classy shot.
All timing. 1 foot up. Again, he has the ability to play very stylish and graceful cricket shots. That is lovely to watch.
I love the fact about that shot is he said, right, this is where I'm going to hit the ball.
Oh, reverse from Mitchell over the top. Talk about chancing the arm. What a result.
That's clever. It's first ball of another over again, so it sets the tone for New Zealand. Got the pace, it was an arm ball. So it was almost bowled in the perfect spot for that shot. It's a shot that generally you have to premeditate. Mitchell probably couldn't believe that the ball was right exactly where he wanted it. He made the most of it.
Conway lofting it over the top again, onto the block, and 4 runs, no chance. He moves through to 75. Playing like an absolute boss here, Devon Conway.
Oh, this is so good. Previous over, we saw him hit it finer, pick the gap the behind square. This time he goes in front of square. Knew exactly where the fielder was, picked his spot.
Shot top edge. That's always the risk on a bouncy surface. And it brings up the 50 for Daryl Mitchell. 63 deliveries, and he's played a really good part here. New Zealand were in trouble. And it's a partnership with Conway now of 99.
Yeah, the fall of Latham's wicket, you could say that opened the door for Bangladesh to come into this game in the second half of the innings.
Ah, it's a nice shot. There's plenty of space down there. We're going to find another boundary, Conway. Heads into the 90s.
Very, very good boundary producing shot for Conway, the sweep shot. He hit one a long way in front of square earlier on. This one always trying to paddle it to the leg side.
This time pulled into the gap. That's one of the beauties of watching Conway. He seems to find the holes between the fielders.
Yeah, this is the problem you got when bowling to a really good player who finds gaps. It's so often you see those short ones. It was a T20, just get hit straight out to the sweeper. It's almost a soft single. First century for your country, if you get there, such a special moment for anyone.
Cut this time, cut hard, and he gets there the very next ball. Conway, he stands, he hugs, and what 195 deliveries, 99 not out in the T20. He gets there, and it's going to be one of many.
At his adopted home, it was the only thing missing in the stunning resume that he started to write for himself with his international career for New Zealand.
In the air, up and over mid-off. How's the timing? Oh, it's good enough. That's a lovely way to end the over. 44 gone, 248 for 4.
That's a staggeringly good shot.
In the air, finally underneath it, and puts it down. More of the dropsies for Bangladesh. That's just summing up their tour. Muhammadullah, I think this time.
I get the feeling here that Tuscanama's just got used to this because he hasn't really even reacted to it. He's just said throw the ball back and I'll bowl another one. Should have been taken. It really should have. Decided not to turn, kept facing it, and then inexplicably just got his feet tied in a knot.
Again in that region, third man will get around. Ah, misfield. Oh, and it's Tuscan. Ah, well, he could just turn around and say, I'm allowed to make a mistake too.
It's just not good. Yeah, the fielding was let them down in Christchurch, and they spoke about it. They would have put extra practice in. You just don't need that.
Oh, talk about excellence. Just watch that shot. And what a way to bring up the highest ever one-day international partnership here in the Basin Reserve of all time.
This was rather teed up. It was a slower ball from Rubel Hussain, but it just wasn't deceiving Conway.
He's hit it on the other side this time. Oh, look at the timing. Picture paints the story there. End of the over, 278 for 4. This time taken. Finally taken, and the outstanding innings of Devon Conway comes to an end. And the ovation will be loud, it'll be standing, and it is well deserved.
Yeah, he just didn't. He just got it squarer than he wanted to get it here, Conway. He felt he could get underneath it, and he's holed out to deep mid-wicket. So good bowling, forcing him to hit into the area of the park where there is protection. But what an innings. Conway has announced himself on the international stage for New Zealand this summer, and he just goes on and on. The only thing missing was a century. You've been coaching for too long now, Craig Cumming. You picked it. You know exactly what these modern players are going to do. That's brilliant from Mitchell. And the key here, I feel, he'd been playing and missing, trying to whack the ball in front of square. This time, just uses a bit of finesse to get the job done.
Well, it's easy to bat when you don't have consequence, so you start playing a shot. So if you get out, you're thinking, where's my best option for a boundary? Now that sounded good. Is it good enough? It's high, and nicely taken. Big boundaries, and you've got to get all of it.
Well, he didn't get all of it. That was the problem. Just didn't time it. I understand he's just come out there and his job is to hit sixes from ball one. It's never that easy, even for the best. You can see the bat twisting in the hands as well. So just a poor piece of timing. The ball was there to hit. It was right in the slot.
Full toss. Has he got enough? You bet he has. The question is, it's on the bank. Is it a no ball?
No, it's not. Umpire Gaffney shakes his head. It wasn't in response to your question. It was, I think he got the question from Mitchell. This ball always headed down. Needs to be over waist height in your stance. It's close though, but he's done so well to find the middle of the bat. So often balls of that description are mistimed, aren't they?
They're all up behind the wicket. Down the ground. Just a unskip and a boundary through to 87.
Better than an outside chance now. And now, what was this one from Mr. Fizzer? Was it a slow ball? Because it was in the slot. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, it was the slower ball. Brilliantly fetched, so...
Pulls this one. The fielder there, will he get across to it? No, he won't. Back-to-back boundaries. And into the 90s for Mitchell.
Oh, this is brilliant. This is an exhibition now. It's cat and mouse. He's saying to Mr. Fizzer, okay, you've got... I know you're going to bowl the slower ball. You've got third man up. You got backward point up. You can't afford to bowl me the faster ball, so I'm going to sit. I'm going to wait. And if you give me leg side, I'm going to the leg side. You give me offside, I'm going down the ground for 6. You're laying the gauntlet down.
Gloved. Fine. Another boundary. 95 for Mitchell.
It's an inside chance of 100 now.
Far better than an inside one, Mark. This is off the gloves, but you take him however you can get him.
What do you do if you're Mitchell Santner? You get down on strike.
Full toss. Hit into mid-wicket. He's going to have to hurry. The fielder's there. Throw to the keeper's end. He's well short and it bounces. He's made it. He's made it. Mitchell. Outstanding. He raises the bat. The helmet's off. And the crowd, well, they're standing with him.
Never should have got 2, but who cares? It's 2. And it makes 100. What a finish to the innings. What a brilliant innings it's been. He was striking so far below 100. Now he's well over 100 in the end. Oh, he should have been run out by yards. Miserable day in the field continues for Bangladesh, but it's far from miserable for all concerned in New Zealand.
I'm sure as he was running back, he thought, oh no, because the throw was already in. Look at the crowd behind Daryl Mitchell. And the applause
Oh, that's flicked away. That's a nice piece of timing. One bounce four. Hint of swing into Lytton dust, and he's underway.
Well, Bolt early on, he's looking for swing. He tries to get it full. Decent seam presentation on leg stump. That's a great shot to get off the mark with. Brilliantly played.
Oh, hint of swing. What a lovely shot that is. Just eased down the ground through mid-off, but the timing is excellent. Will go all the way. Good effort by Henry Nicholls, but he can't pull it in. Nice way to finish the second over. Bangladesh 10 without loss. Oh, that's a beauty. That's an absolute beauty. In fact, it's the first wicket. Henry's done it. Just nibbled away and Taming couldn't help himself. Had a little go at it. And New Zealand pick up their first.
Great length from Matt Henry. The perfect length on this pitch. Fullish, not too short. Seams away from Tamim, manages to get the edge. And New Zealand get their first. Successful high fives there as well.
Nice shot. Picks the gap at cover. See what the timing's like. This outfield has got quicker as the day's gone on. And it'll run away for four. Lovely shot, Lytton Das.
Well, Tom Latham and Matt Henry left a gap open in cover, inviting a drive. And that's exactly what Das did. It was over-pitched. He's batting slightly outside of his crease. He gets the length he wants, that he's comfortable for driving, and he just leans on it. He's looked good, Das. He's played some beautiful shots.
Oh, that's gone straight up. Who's under it? Bolt's under it. Steadies himself. Takes the catch. Henry's got two. Sucker's on his way. New Zealand pick up their second. Nice, comfortable catch for Bolt. Hit to the big boundary. New Zealand on fire.
Well, just back of a length. Saka, he wants to play the pull shot. It's probably the right shot to play. Doesn't execute it well enough. Top edge to Bolt. Henry and the Black Caps on fire early here at the Basin Reserve.
Oh, that's swung away. Bolt! What a catch that is! It's a one-hand specky from Bolt. It's special. He's done it here before. He's done it again. What an absolute ripper.
Well, we've seen some amazing catches at the Basin. And we've seen a number of them from that man in picture, Trent Bolt. He's athletic. He throws himself around the field. And this one is special for the crowd and for New Zealand to get their third. Wow, doesn't he do well? Brilliant, Trent Bolt, absolutely brilliant.
Oh, that swung down the leg side and will be 5 wides. Didn't quite get the line right to Bolt, but will be encouraged with the swing.
Bolt trying to go in at the pads. That swung a mile, that one. Just got it slightly wrong. Probably started the line on middle and leg rather than middle and off.
It's an edge, gone surely. Latham gobbles it up. Meadsoon's been given out. And he's teed it up.
Third umpire, TV director, we have a player review for Kopi-Hon. On-field decision is out. I've checked the front foot, it's a fair delivery. Go to front on, please. Front on coming up now. Rock and roll that for me, please, one more time. Ball passes reasonably close to the bat and forward from there. Then roll it through, roll it through. Okay, certainly looks like it clips the back there of the pad. So if we could go to ultra edge, please. Ultra edge coming up now, flat line, roll it through, flat line, and tips the back pad there. Thank you. Yep, that's all I need to see. It'll be not out for caught behind. We'll just have a look at ball tracking if we could for the you. Stand by. Default is not out. Pitching outside, impact umpire's call, wickets missing. Thank you. We get the Wayne back on screen. Wayne, get you to overturn your decision to not out. You're on screen now.
That's an interesting one, Scotty, because it was shown to be not out, and that's why we've got technology. Good decision.
On the embankment side, that's for sure. Oh, there it is. There's some aggression. And out! Mitchell Sandner takes the catch at deep mid-wicket. Jamieson makes the breakthrough. Bangladesh just ran out of patience.
Ah, the one-man back. The one-man back. Mutani decided, right, I'm actually going to have a go this ball. And it was there to hit. The problem is he got underneath it too much and it went way too high. Sandner was able to run round, take a comfortable catch, but the one shot in anger in the last 3 or 4 overs, well, it's cost Bangladesh.
Pulled away that time. That is a cracking shot. Mahmudullah, he is not mucking about.
That is intent. First boundary since the 6th over. That is intent. Mahmudullah said, right, Jimmy Neesham, I don't care where you're going to pitch it. I'm just going to whack you through the leg side. Did Trent Bolt have a chance to pull off another specky? Oh, he has. Well, he's taken a screamer regulation, and that probably is a chance. But I like the intent, Scotty. I like the intent.
Top edge, he might have a wicket first ball. No, he'll go for 6 to ruin his day.
Had a good day with the bat, Mitchell, but not the best way to start his bowling. It could have gone straight down, fine leg stroke, but instead it's gone all the way for 6.
Shocking, wasn't it? That's a lovely shot, just a punch down the ground. There's full value for runs, if you can find the middle of the bat here.
Lovely shot from Mushfiqur. Slightly over pitch from Mitchell, and he's just leant on it and played it down the ground, and it's raced away from 4. He'll need a few more of those, but good to see that when it is over pitched, he's able to access the boundary.
That's up, and that should be out, and it is out. Caught and bowled. Jimmy Neesham in on the action now. Finally, Mushfiqur tries to push something here, and it just leads to his downfall. This is not a great day for Bangladesh.
Looked like it hurried him up just a little bit, rolled his fingers across the seam, lost his top hand on the bat, and all he's managed to do is hit it straight up to Jimmy Neesham. It's been a little bit the story of the Bangladesh innings.
Got caught in the deep. Out, out. That is a sharp catch. That is a smart piece of work at point. Devon Conway, you can't keep him out.
Neesham not entirely happy with this delivery, a little bit wider than he would have liked. And the new batter to the crease, all he's managed to do is hit it straight to Conway, a low catch. He has very good hands, and he's had a great day here at the Basin Reserve. Neesham.
The technical side of batting, it's more about the...
Oh, that's out. That's out. Yeah, a little nondescript edge. Through to Latham, so another one goes down. This time it's Mahedi. Just got a little bit higher and was a bit offside on him.
He'd be happy with this delivery, Neesham. Got the line right, and all he's managed to do is edge it to Latham. Another wicket for Neesham. Bangladesh now struggling at 82 for 7.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess a lot of seam bowlers kind of get rested if you're an all-3 format player. I guess it just shows you the dominance in spin. I think when T20 first started, people probably thought it was going to be the death of spinners. Batsmen were just going to take after them, but I think we've seen the skill of spinners.
Oh dear, so that'll be 4 off the inside edge, I think. Take him any way you can get him.
And to have missed these 3 games, obviously disappointing, but chance to freshen up and one last big push in these 3 T20s against Bangladesh to finish what's been a pretty good summer for the side. You're able to actually go away and still work hard in the nets, do a bit of conditioning as well in between.
Oh, that's missed everything. Goodness gracious me, cut him in half.
Well, it's unusual. This is the 16th over with one of the 2 new balls, and it's still swinging. Normally doesn't swing for this long. But it hasn't been hit around, and Bolt's still making the ball sing. He's getting movement through the air and asking questions.
Oh, Henry draws the false shot, should be gone, is gone. Catch taken by Devon Conway. And Bangladesh lose their 8th wicket. Tuscan heads for the pavilion.
Well, another one from Henry. He's bowled a heavy length all day, and he's been rewarded again. He gets it back of a length. Tuscan gets that front pad out of the way, tries to heave it to the leg side. With the bounce and pace of Henry, it's too much for him, and Conway does the rest.
Mahmudullah's gone after this one, and there's no one there. It's gone all the way. Mahmudullah hits a 6.
Yes, Mahmudullah, that's what we want, some of that. The crowd loves it. Short from Bolt. Mahmudullah goes, not today. Hopefully, we're going to see an opening of the shoulders now.
A great cricket shot. He's gone again. This time just the 4. Mahmudullah, what's happened to him? Someone's got the message out there. All right, champ, let's go.
Rubel's had the chat to him. He said it's time. He's a great batter, Mahmudullah. He's got a good record. He's one of the batters that can play the short ball relatively well. Square leg up.
He's gone after it, Mahmudullah. And that'll be 50. Half century number 23 for Mohammad Mahmudullah. And he has been a beacon of hope on a dreary day for Pakistan.
Well, it's a great innings from Mahmudullah. It's all in vain. The game's gone, but he can go home today and know that he's been at the Basin Reserve. He's faced the New Zealand bowlers. He's come out with a bit of success.
Oh, whack. Whack, he's got that. It's gone away. It's gone flat. It's gone to the big boundary for 6. What a way to start the over. This is some fireworks from Mahmudullah.
When he decides to give it some, he hits the ball very hard, doesn't he? Combined with pretty quick hands. You can't criticise Mahmudullah the way he's played. He's played a good knock so far. This intensity.
If Neesham will go short again, goes full. Look at the timing there. That is a beautiful shot for 4. Just sat back and waited and caressed it through the covers for 4.
There is a touch of class about this one. Got back. If it's full, he's going offside. If it's shorter, he's going onside. He waited. He saw it was full. Hits it right under his eyes. The placement, outstanding.
Number of new faces in that New Zealand setup, so you might be right. But we're certainly going to have to see a bit more than what we've seen today. Found the gap again, has Mahmudullah. And he'll pick up another boundary. He really is finding the rope and proving a tricky customer here at the end for New Zealand.
Yeah, and I think we've seen case in point against Jameson here as well. Early on, playing Jameson like it's a one-day international, which it is, couldn't get him off the block, could they? Now, they've started to swing him.
Oh, swung up, it's gone up. There's no fielder behind the keeper. Has that gone all the way? That's gone for 6 more. Wow, this is entertaining from the right-hander. He's having some fun. Up to 76.
Well, you don't know what you're capable of until you get yourself in a situation where you've got no other option to throw the bat at and see what you can do.
50 partnership up for these two. Edged and taken. Neesham's got him. Finally breaks the partnership. Rubel Hussein's on his way. And relief for New Zealand. They pick up number 9 and the end is nigh.
He's having a field day, Neesham, isn't he? 4 for 27 now. He's just come on and picked up wickets. This was a nice piece of bowling to the tail ender. Just keep it simple. Hit a good length, top of off. Doesn't matter what form of the game it is. Those are dangerous to tail enders. Why don't you do the job with both?
Oh, that's close. That's really close. It's out. The finger goes up from Chris Gaffney. And let's see if they go upstairs. They do. Mamadula's the one that signalled, but this was a full toss that hit him on the full. And it was going to rattle into the stumps.
Player review for LBW. On-field decision is out. I've checked the front foot. It's a fair delivery if you move to front on, thanks. Front on coming up, Chris. Through nice and slow for me. Okay, it doesn't appear to be any bat involved, but if we could go to ultra edge, please. Ultra edge coming up. I've got a gap on the left-hand side, a flat line, roll it through. A spike there as it hits the boot. There is no bat involved. Let's go through to ball tracking when ready, please. Ball tracking coming up now, Gaff. Impact in line. Wickets is umpire's call. Gaff, you'll be sticking with your original decision of out. Stand by. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now. Please confirm.
Original decision is retained. It's out. It means victory for New Zealand by 164 runs. A comprehensive display by the men in black. They win this series 3-0. And it's been a very dominant display here at the Basin Reserve in Wellington today.
Yeah, Jimmy Neesham's best figures in one-day international cricket too, 5 for 27. Came on, he was the one that picked up the wickets. New Zealand bowled very well, and Bangladesh were never really in it after Tom Latham earlier on won the toss and said, we'll bat, we'll do things differently in this third one, thank you very much. And he has done it very, very professionally, completely and utterly outclassed in New Zealand conditions, you'd have to say, Bangladesh. Two of the newer kids on the block too. They're not kids, they're adults. Devon Conway and Mitchell both enjoying Maiden one-day international centuries. So a really, really good outing for this very strong Black Caps unit.